Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and today is a very special day. Today, April 7th in 1979, is the day that the first episode of Mobile Suit Gundam aired in Japan. So, uh, to mark that anniversary, I have reconstructed my Gundam color scheme just because I felt like it. And I am running the beam rifle and saber because those are the weapons of the weapons that the Gundam can use in the game. Those are the ones that the Clover Gundam actually came with. So I'm at 600. So I am running way above the Gundam's weight class here generally. And on this account, I don't have any overtuning parts to speak of except for the boost speed one, which I do have equipped. So its boost speed is 190 instead of 180. So that's not bad. It's, it's basically, I'm just hoping for it to be, unexpectedly fast to people who, are used to fighting the Gundam in certain circumstances. So not sure if I'm going to pull that off, but I'm sure going to try. I think that was an MP New Gundam I marked down. I knocked down. I was not able to discount the mass production New Gundam. I apologize. I do still have 162 health, so I'm going to just get some damage in on that Violent Custom before I drop. A little bit of a rough start, 805 to 2595, but seen worse. Yeah, that is an MP New Gundam. It's I haven't seen a lot of them in the wild yet, so it was a little bit hard for me to tell. But yeah, also next couple days I think I should be posting around with the Messer FO1 finally. I was having a little bit of trouble getting one, and then when I looked at it, I discovered I'd forgotten to put parts on it. It makes a difference. Like Maelstrom told me, you may only be able to boost the stats of your mobile suit overall by like maybe 25%, but on a 5-person team that means not having your not having parts. If nobody had parts, the other team would be like 1.25 mobile suits ahead of you. With just me not having parts, it's it was a disadvantage enough. But yeah, I am adequately parted out here, and now on the Messer, like the very first round after I remembered to put equipment on it, I got something I liked. So there you go. And overheated my rifle, didn't quite have the power to finish that person off. Did get that one at least. And this time, yeah, since I knocked someone over earlier, I went for non-knockdown slashes, so I wouldn't knock down any teammates. Likewise against the Violent. And let's see, yeah, and just accidentally stunned the Gelgug Vertex, which, yeah, did not mean to do. But we both dodged in the same direction, so. And I managed to grab the kill. That was not the intent to, stun the person and steal the kill. But just, again, just generally what I do when I accidentally stun a teammate is try to move ahead of them and take whatever hits that may have been directed at them. That's just, I feel like that's a good, a good thing to do if you're accidentally stunning your team. And there is the MP New, which was not ready for me to just move into melee. And I was out of boost, so I was only able to tag and add on a little bit of damage with the beam rifle. But I'm going to try and get the kill. Again, just... It seems like I am just... I don't know why, but the Gundam's rifle is just not quite enough to seal the deal on most of these enemies when they're on critically low health, which just a coincidence, honestly, but it is still just like it's something that kind of dogged me this entire round. And again, didn't want to stun the GPO4, so went for, non-stunning attacks. And yeah, they, since I stood in the cluster bomb, I got stunned and got myself killed before I could finish off the Violent Custom. But I'll probably get an assist in a second. Yep, there it is. And yep, Heavy Jagan got me. I feel like I do have a better understanding of those like area chain explosion weapons than I did, so it's a thing I want to practice more with when I have a chance. But as always, just having a chance means well, one, having the time, two, having the appropriate requests, and three, just man, just some days I cannot focus on this game. I'm glad I got a couple of decent rounds today, because I didn't expect that to quite kill the camphor, but I keep forgetting the camphor has very low range defenses and very high melee defense by default. I kind of expect camphor players to compensate for that generally, but at this cost, I might play glass cannon and just up my my attack and let the defense be what it is too. But okay, there's the MP new again, which I really I delivered a devastating shot to the wall over its shoulder. But here's the Byron custom again, which we bounced because we have equal melee priority, but it was more patient than I was and went for the tackle. So didn't do a lot of damage to me though, and I'm calling for help because there's 3 people here. And also I'm just getting out of there because, if I can get indoors where they can't focus me and surround me quite as efficiently, I might actually survive 2 seconds. And I have indeed survived 2 seconds. I was hoping not to overheat the rifle. I'll take it though. And just, again, just I like the mobility in mobile suits. So, weapons I can fire while boosting are my favorite thing. So especially since the Gundam has, if you take the beam rifle with super napalm, at most 4 weapons, having, leaning on the Vulcans is not the worst idea. So we are nearly even with them, but I don't think, since we've got a couple of people low on health, and I am surrounded and out of boost, so I am very dead. Yeah, I just sent sorry because I got myself isolated at the worst possible time. We're about, 1,800 points down now, something like that, and it was not a good choice. But we've got 30 seconds left. Yeah, and we've got some other people low health. So, just sometimes the round comes down to, when that final push comes around, who has the most resources to commit to it. And this round, I'm pretty sure it's the enemy team. That said, we are going to get some more points on the way out. We're going to do some okay damage here and there. We're going to keep fighting and see what we can make of this, which, is the important part. Moving in from melee, somebody else got it, and that is the round. That's fine. Hey, I think we put up a pretty good showing. But it was not quite a win. But I really do like how the silver came out on that. And somehow I was the only person to beat my rival, possibly by my top diversions. But 5 and 3 and 60k, I think with a level 5 Gundam at 600 is not terrible. So anyway, happy anniversary to Mobile Suit Gundam. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. It's a shame they haven't added the full armor unicorn yet, because the big beam pole axe it uses is based on the axe that came with the original Clover Gundam figure. It would be, I could probably, depending on how the colors mapped, I would probably be able to map a decent Clover Gundam to the full armor unicorn's general, body type. But, maybe we'll walk out and get that somewhere down the road and I can give it a shot.